How about Dallas and Philadelphia? We saw Philly kind of play spoiler for the Giants last weekend. What could they do to end Dallas's regular season?
Yeah, well, it's a good point. I'm going to take the Dallas Cowboys, but they may sit everybody after about the first half, and you have no idea what's going to happen there. But I like this Dallas Cowboys team. I like the kind of pride that they play with. I like what they're doing up front with their offensive line, controlling the tempo. Defensively, man, they've got a bunch of young players that are playing exceptionally well right now. Irvin is just bounded on the scene.
Right.
The rush and the passer. So I'm going to take the Cowboys, although, it depends on how they sit guys, and Week 17 is always tough.
Yeah, I'm going to be smart on this one. I think that Philly's going to take this game as well, and I think they are going to sit the guys. They'll start off with their starters, play a quarter and a half, but this is a great game for Carson Wentz in that offense and the defense, how great they've been playing to finish off the season on a strong note.
Dallas looking for their first 14-win season in franchise history.
NFL Live OT, Trey Wingo here with Mark Schlereth and Darren Woodson. So after saying Tony Romo wouldn't play in the regular season finale for the Cowboys, he is going to play. How much he's going to play to be determined. Good idea, bad idea?
I think the risks outweigh the benefits. And the reason I say that is because Tony Romo's going to go out there. He's going to get his 12, 14 plays. You're going to want to make sure from a continuity standpoint that you keep as many guys on the field with him after you've already decided, hey, we're going to rest a lot of guys. We've got a lot of guys injured. We're going to try to do that to the best of our ability. So now you're not only bringing Tony Romo out there to get a few reps, but now are you going to ask Dez to stay out there longer? Are you going to ask Jason Witten to stay out there longer? Are you going to ask Doug Free, who's an older guy, to stay out there longer? Those things to me matter. I just don't think that Tony Romo needs 5 or 6 throws in this game to be effective if he's called upon during the playoffs if Dak Prescott were to get hurt. So I think the risks outweigh the benefits.
I think that they stick to protocol, and being that Tony Romo is the backup quarterback behind Dak Prescott, if Dak Prescott's the first guy in, and Tony Romo's the second guy in, then stick to your protocol and play him and get some reps out of him. You're right. I don't think he plays for 2 or 3 quarters. I think he may have 3 series, and then he's out of the game. But I still think Tony Romo wants to show not only the Dallas Cowboys, but the rest of the league that he's sharp and on point.
Well, that's the interesting thing, because this is not just about Tony Romo doing well in case the Cowboys need him. It's about showing that he's well in case another team may come a-calling in the offseason, because right now he's scheduled to be the most expensive backup perhaps in NFL history. NFL Live Monday through Friday all year long on ESPN.